Alexander here with United Country H5 Auction and Realty, and I've got a great listing for you today. So I wanted to show you around a little bit of my new listing that is at 102 South Main Street in Gladewater, Texas. And it's going to be a downtown building. You can see downtown there's a little traffic noise. That's because people are out and about down here. This is a Sunday afternoon, so it's very quiet. Not a lot going on today, but we do have some traffic, do have some walkers and people coming into some of the stores that are open. So it's a gorgeous little place here. Now let me tell you, this opportunity does not come open very often in Gladewater. You remember going to Thanksgiving to your grandma's for Thanksgiving? And when you was young and you couldn't sit at the big table, there's too many people, you were relegated to a card table and some plastic on the carpet, the shag carpet, green shag carpet in the living room. You know, that's just kind of the way it was. So if you wanted to get around that table, you had to wait till somebody got up and left. Well, let me tell you something. Here's an opportunity for you to be able to be in a downtown building in Gladewater. Real estate doesn't turn very fast down here. Usually when it does, it sits for a while because almost all these buildings need a lot of work and it takes a while for them to go. You can rent some spaces once in a while, some buildings, but it's hard to find anything that you can own. It just doesn't come up often. So now the real estate around the dinner table, someone is about to get up and leave, and there you have the opportunity to be able to come in and to own your own building. Now I'm going to tell you, this little building here has been completely redone, completely modernized. Everything has been done on this building. Again, when you get to Gladewater, if you understand what it's like here, most of the buildings require a lot of work. That's just all there is to it. This one doesn't require anything except you moving in and setting your stuff up and going to work with your new business, whatever that may be. We're going to step inside and I'm going to show you a little bit and talk to you a little bit more about it. So here we are. What this is a little mercantile store with vintage gifts and collectibles and things like that. It's done real well. But I want to show you the ceiling. Now all the lights may or may not be on because I'm not sure which one's of to turn on. But we've got most of them on. I didn't get the ceiling fan and light on. It does come on and work, but I didn't find all the light switches. So it has been redone. The ceiling is not falling down as it was in the case when this building was first bought. There's been a lot of work done. It's got brand new flooring. It's absolutely gorgeous flooring that's in here. It's got a brand new air conditioning system put in July 2021. I believe the date is on it, just about a year ago, not quite a year ago. Brand new roof. The problem with these buildings downtown is you got to get on somebody else's roof to get to your roof. And it's got a full-size awning. We got 180 square feet of porch out here covered in an awning, and you have to get a lift or something to get yourself back up on the roof to do work. The roof was shot. They went in there and put a brand new roof, and they put a roof hatch access so that you don't have to worry about that. You can come right through the store, go right up the stairs, go up through the roof to the top and do whatever work needs to be done to air conditioning, anything else that's up there. So that was added to that. So it's a brand new roof. It looks great. It's been done within this last year. All this work has been done fairly recently. So everything in here is ready to go. It does have a hot water heater. It is not being used because the only thing that we have for plumbing back here is just a half bath for the employee. It's for the store clerk who is going to be working here. And so all it is a sink and a toilet. Now I'm going to show you something back here, and like I said, I don't have all these lights on, and I'm not sure where to turn them on yet, but we have plumbing that's coming down here. If you can see in the dark there, and it comes out over here, you've got like hot and cold water running in this area. So you've got a couple of places for water. There's additional valves right there. So this is what we miss in Gladewater. We don't have, we used to have, but it was in a terrible location, was a coffee shop, a great little coffee shop, coffee bar. this would work great for it. The floor space is 911 square feet. So it's not real big, but it's not too small at all. It's big enough for that. So you could have all your coffee machines, you could set up with your water heater that works, and you got your water access and everything right over here. So you could have that and make this space for tables and for whatever else you want to do here. You can tell he's got quite a bit of stuff in here. All this stuff is standalone. It will be gone. We'll be taking, our seller has other stores in other towns, so this can be sold at those other stores. The only thing that you could buy separate would be the display cases, which are antiques, solid oak, very well built, and if you're interested in those, then we could talk about that. The rest of the stuff in here will be gone. It will be open building for you to utilize. You've got these great display windows in the front that you can decorate for every kind of activity or a special event or holiday, and gorgeous picture windows as you walk down the street to be able to look in and see your store. Okay, so this will probably go pretty fast. So I'm telling you, if you're serious about wanting this, if you're wanting to be downtown, this is where the action is in Gladewater, pretty much in East Texas. TxDOT in the years 2018, 19, and 2020 have an average about 6,000 vehicles a day that come through here on 271 in Gladewater. You've got a heavy foot traffic. This is where people come from all over the United States and actually the world to come to see Gladewater and to see where the birthplace of some of country music legends are, to come here and walk this downtown. The whole downtown is a walkable downtown, and we have a lot of people coming, a lot of foot traffic. Your business could be right here in front of all those people that are here. They're mostly here on the weekends. Everything closes down on Mondays, pretty much, but everything's open here. We got some shoppers here. How are y'all doing? Good, good. So here it is Sunday and a lot of things are closed, but we still got people downtown. Your business could be there. You got a great bakery, ice cream, hamburger shop right here next door. These people are coming. They're walking right by your business every day that you could own, that you could see what you could do here. You got a great little gift shop, collectible shop here. In fact, it's open today. My wife buys stuff down here. I buy stuff down here. This is something that regulars come down here to often, all that. So here's a look at Gladewater, the downtown area. You can see the history of people that memorialized here. Elvis Presley got his start here. Johnny Cash got his start here. He wrote "I Walk the Line" in Gladewater. It's where he wrote that song. There's a lot of history. We've got a great museum, got a lot of things going on. We had a group from Germany actually come all the way to Gladewater just to see the place where Elvis, I have to laugh because I wouldn't do this, but they did. Came all the way to Gladewater to see where Elvis stayed. We have an apartment here in town where he stayed a lot of times. And so they wanted to come and see that. And people do that all the time. This is an excellent opportunity to actually own a almost brand new, as far as all the furnishings in this building, clean and neat and ready to go, ready to put your business into in Gladewater. You can wait a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, maybe longer before you'll ever find this kind of opportunity to own a building. You may not want to use it as a business. You may want to rent it. Then go ahead, you can rent it to someone and utilize it, but you will own the building and be able to use it every which way. Everything in the systems are new and ready to go, clean, ready to go to work. So act fast, jump on it quick, because this is an amazing opportunity and it's not going to last long and it doesn't come around often. So call me, let me know, and we'll get you situated on this thing right away.